Raise the Vermilion banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our forces' current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea. The Empire already unleashed the sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion bird crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion bird crystal has the power to direct the lessee to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets.
Huh?
I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the Peristilium?
No. If the lessee won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother? Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
Why you? That's enough!
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Auracia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter. 2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimiya. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down a l'Cie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapon?
Wait! Let me introduce myself, Kupo. Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation, Organization, and Guidance Logistics Expert. Moogle for short, Kupo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kupo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kupo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kupo. No Lin, Kupo. But besides, I do have a proper name, Kupo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribochi, Kupo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kupo.
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King.
Aria. What? Aria? So, your name is Aria?
What is this place? It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
What's this? It's a relic terminal, Kupo.
A what? Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data. And such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
Big brother. I'm in Class 0 now. The legendary Class 0.
Machina.
I was reporting to my brother. Not that I have any memories of what he was even like anyway.
Your brother died during a successful mission. He was protecting the Dominion after all.
But it's weird.
What is?
According to the records, he wasn't part of the Capitol Liberation campaign.
Huh? Then why?
The authorities wouldn't tell me anything.
He was on the battlefield? Without being deployed?
That. Or he was on a top-secret mission that they couldn't keep on record.
He's your brother, Machina. I'm sure whatever he was doing, he did his best.
I'd like to think that. But why would he be on the front lines? Brother, why did you die? Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
Yeah, I know, but... Actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you, I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Machina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't changed.
Oh, I have a special message on my comm.
Special message?
Yes. It appears that the Moogle is calling us all to a meeting.
So let's go back to the classroom and ask the Moogle what it's about.
Yes.
And, what's a comm again?
Oh, it was the name of the communicator that was issued to us. Crystal-Oriented Messaging Medium is what the letters in comm stand for, or so I'm told.
Rubrum girl, if it's not any trouble, I would like to ask your assistance.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
We are envoys for the Kingdom of Concordia. We must speak with the Chancellor quickly.
We would like to know where we might find his office. We received directions, but the scenery impressed me so that I seem to have gotten us lost.
The best way to get to the Chancellor's office is by going through that magic portal up ahead.
Oh my. It appears that we've taken quite the detour now, haven't we?
You seemed so confident. I was certain you knew where you were going.
Thank you for your help, young lady. May the path you follow be bright.
You have our gratitude. So, do you remember when you put a hole in the roof of that shed?
I still have some scars from the tongue lashing we got. Of course I remember.
Yeah. The crystals allow us to forget the people who died. But the memories of the events that happened remain with us. I still have the knowing tags. I kept the ones from everyone in the village.
Oh. Even now I can't get over it. That I didn't have the strength to fight when the village burned down.
But back then, we were only children. There was nothing we could have done. Right? Machina, I remember you said you would be a great warrior one day and protect me from all the bad grown-ups.
I remember too.
Well then, do you also remember that you promised to marry me when we got older?
What? Oh, well, I wasn't really thinking at the time, so,
Aw, but I thought you were serious. You've become so cold, Machina.
Don't tease me like that.
Oh, you must be the famous Class 0. How do you do? My name is Carla. Pleasure.
Hello.
Ah, face to face with the star pupil. Your stellar reputation precedes you, Carla.
Oh, that's what they say, but I'm nothing compared to you guys.
Oh, so you're like a good student.
Really, I'm not. I just can't abandon anyone in need, that's all.
You're a kind soul.
So, are either of you in need of something?
I need Trey to stop saying such unpleasant things all the time.
What?
I see. Then how would you like to sign up for Carla's self-improvement seminar? It'll fix any defective personality in a snap. He'll be your loyal servant in no time.
Defective personality? Servant?
Sign up now, and your first seminar will cost just 250,000 gil.
What?
I don't think Trey is worth that much to me, honestly.
I wouldn't have pegged you for such a tightwad. Well, don't hesitate to call me for any problems you might have.
What a character.
Am I really that unpleasant?
I was joking. Sort of.
Machina, looking for something?
Yeah.
Capital Liberation Campaign Report. What do you want to know?
Oh, you know, just some stuff.
I see.
So, I guess even Class 0 doesn't have access to top-secret mission reports, huh?
Only division heads have the authority to read classified mission reports. Any particular reason you want to know?
Oh, I was just a little curious.
Oh, hello. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing important. See ya.
Did I happen to interrupt something? Ace?
There's something familiar about him.
Something familiar, you say?
When I look at Machina, I can't help but feel like I've met him before.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Petromans 842 RG. The deployment of the Agito cadets initiated drastic progress toward the recovery of Rubrum's occupied territory. Following the cadets' brilliant success, the Consortium of 8 approved Operation Retaliate, a bold gambit to recover most of their lost territory. The cadets were informed of the ruling immediately.
The 25th Infantry is gradually being driven back. Dominion military activity is on the rise, and Concordia appears to be in league with them.
The Queen of Concordia is a cautious woman. She won't fully commit to a war.
She sent reinforcements, but she's keeping them far from the front lines.
You'll receive your orders later. Dismissed.
Sir.
I'll be requiring your services shortly.
Very well.
Is it your intention to use him?
That is not your concern. Status report.
Yes, sir. Engine 9 is operating within normal parameters. All we need to do is locate the target. Then a focused disruption should bring it under our control.
Speed up the search. Do whatever it takes.
Sir.
The gears are turning. Faster than I had imagined. I must finish this before the thunder sounds.
Lord Shuyu! But will that protect us? I mean, will that lead to the safety of the Dominion?
I am l'Cie. Nothing more, nothing less.
Forgive my asking.
Lord Shuyu is a l'Cie. I trust his judgment.
Then the Dominion army will proceed according to plan, if it pleases you.
Do as you wish. There are no guarantees that I can make to you. Should the worst happen, order a retreat.
Should the worst happen?
Let us trust in the crystal's guidance.
How exactly are you going to make up for this?
Meaning what?
Your unauthorized use of military personnel. This is a serious matter. A man is dead.
I don't see the problem. One soldier died. That's all. And the children did a splendid job retaking the capital. Or is it too hard for you to calculate gains against losses?
Even so, there were other more qualified scouts and intelligence officers in the military for that task. Why did it have to be him? Why did it have to be Izana Kunagiri?
Because that's the one he wanted.
What?
I don't know how the two of them met. But Ace made it clear that's who he wanted.
That's your only reason? You let one of my soldiers die because one of your brats said he wanted him to come?
That's right. I needn't remind you that the Chancellor has the final say on all military matters. Surely you wouldn't oppose his decision?
I asked for him? He died because of me? Sana. Kunigiri.
Ace, are you okay? You don't look so good.
Makina? Makina Kunigiri?
Yeah, that's me. Seriously, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
You're acting weird.
Well, that should do it. Everything seems to be in working order. How do you feel?
Not too bad.
Are you used to the peristilium?
Everything's going well, if you ask me. You see the reports, haven't you?
Yes, but there are some things the reports don't tell me.
Are you saying you don't want us to make you look bad?
I'm not worried about me. Besides, it's only natural for a mother to worry about her children. It's all well and good for you to go off to your battles, but do try to come see me more often.
Sure, I'd love to. If you weren't always held up in your office working on something.
I'm as busy as ever, but a mother can always make time to see her children.
Right.
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Lassie don't really move around without a good reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
Hey, guys! I don't believe we've met.
Huh? Who are you?
Whoa now! You must be new here if you don't know me. I am Nagi, a paragon of virtue and hero to boys and girls alike. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, stop it, Deuce. This punk's annoying as hell, yo.
Oh, now, don't be like that. Come talk to me if you have any problems. By the way, there's some sweet crimson nothings I'd like to whisper in your ear today, if you don't mind.
Huh?
You must be our liaison. Mother told us about you.
Yep. Mission color, crimson. Tell the rest of the gang, too. This order may be crimson, but its contents are pitch black.
I see you're all here. Let's begin. Some of you may already know, but the Consortium has authorized a large-scale counterattack to liberate our territories under Imperial occupation. All battle-ready cadets will participate in this campaign, along with the Concordian army. Each cadet will act within an independent group, under the instruction of a commanding officer.
So you're saying that we'll be acting separately from the main army?
They'll be launching an offensive against the Imperial army. Since the cadet units are few in number, you will have superior mobility. You will be Orient's most powerful auxiliary force.
What's our destination?
The stronghold of Togareth. Togareth borders our neighbors on the north and the east. So defensively speaking, it is in our best interest to recover it quickly. The Togareth stronghold is currently under the Empire's total control. It would be exceedingly difficult for the main army to take it back. So you will participate in the campaign as an auxiliary force, subjugating the main enemy forces from the inside. Then you'll join the main army to ambush enemy forces left in the stronghold and take back Togareth. Depending on your actions, you may succeed in lowering the Empire's morale. Show them the power of Agito cadets. That is all.
The initial phase of the Dominion's retaliatory campaign saw a string of successes, thanks to Concordia's aerial support and the highly effective ghost operations of the Cadet Auxiliary Forces. With mounting defeats, the Imperial Army was forced to pull back. Even in Togareth, to where Class 0 was deployed, Imperial troops were gradually beginning to withdraw.
What the?
White Thunder is headed for Togareth.
Good. Now we just need them to wait until he gets there, as General Kator planned. Inform the troops in Togareth.
Sir! Attention, all troops in Togareth! This is Kusabi!
I don't think you can get away with this! Pull together!
Get ready. You're going to help me test this new model.
Red Team, I'm coming for you.
It's time. Your actions will also face reprisal.
We'll meet again if you survive.
Coward!
I expected more of a fight.
It's right there! Come on! Hurry! Get away! Come on! Faster! Come on! Run! Detecting a Lassie in the Togareth stronghold! It's a White Tiger Primus Lassie!
Not surprising. Contact all units headed inside the stronghold.
Callsign Red, headed for the Togareth stronghold!
Impossible! A head-on collision?
What in the world is the crystal trying to do?
Order all units to retreat!
Emergency transmission. Lord Shiryu is headed your way. If you're hearing this, fall back immediately. I repeat, withdraw from the front line at once.
So that's the Vermilion bird Lassie.
Guardian of the White Tiger Crystal. Tell me, is this the focus you have been given?
I have naught to say.
I see.
Although the Battle of Togareth was definitively won by the Allied forces of Rubrum and Concordia, what was to be the first clash between Lassie in 500 years resulted in the obliteration of Rubrum's proud city of Togareth from Orience.
Mog, give me headquarters.
Ready. Contact. Go ahead.
We were too late to save the civilians. Survivors in District 09, 0.
Understood. Return to your mission.
Copy.
So this is how the Empire fights?
How could they? They even killed the children.
This was a base for long-term deployment. A lot of military lived here with their families.
How awful.
The land is poor in Milites. They constantly suffer from food shortages.
So that's why they don't take prisoners?
Yeah, they have it hard enough feeding their own people. I'm gonna be sick!
So they dropped the Ultima bomb on Lorica, since over half of their land is arid and barren. But they won't drop it on us. Is that it then?
Rubrum is prosperous, compared to Milites and Lorica.
Let's go. We'll resume the mission and run these jerks out of town.
Okay.
Rem, are you okay?
I'm fine.
let's get back to our mission.
Yeah. We can't let the Empire have their way anymore.
We're saved! Thank you.
Give me the documents.
Right. What are you?
This is classified, even Dominion.
Wait, please. I'm one of the people who created the classified material. I should be exempt from elimination. My ID number is 12063. See for yourself.
Mog.
Ready. Information found. Researcher 12063. Ayori Simon. Division is sorcery. Department is Phantoma.
Go.
Right.
Huh? We're just letting him go?
Mother told us that Phantoma is the exception. Don't you remember?
He's right.
Huh?
Forgetting Mother's orders is no laughing matter, Sync.
Operation complete. Let's get back to our mission.